Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and I'm back to Spain. This is at the port of Malaga, Spain, on the outside top deck of my ship. And today, my group of single people on this cruise, we're going on a walking tour through downtown Malaga. So we're not going to be taking bus trips to the countryside. We're just going to be walking around town and sampling some of the famous Spanish tapas and other things that we find along the way. So come along with me and I'll show you what it looks like in Malaga, Spain. But first I want to show you what it looks like around the port here. We've got this large bay and it's lined with hotels here and what looks like a really nice sandy beach that they have here. It's real early in the morning, so nobody out yet. And here is another cruise ship, and look what we have here, a huge Ferris wheel. So I'm hoping to get to go on that today. I'd love to take a video going around the Ferris wheel.
Life, etc. So this is the park. This is the name, the park. Very simple. The Park of Malaga. And indeed, it was in here about 1900.
Our first stop is at this park, and above it is really interesting. It looks like some kind of a castle. Hope we get to see that up close. This is the Malaga City Hall building, and it has some really interesting sculptures up here on this level. And then above there is the clock and a weather vane.
Nice out here.
This must be where you park your motorbikes. This is the opposite side of those castle walls that we were looking at earlier. And the guy called this the Roman Theater. You see the seats there? And right next to that is this interesting structure with star on top. This is one of the tapas bars, and appearing here live, daily performance, chocolate truffle cake. Okay, this is the Bodega Bar El Pimpi. That's where we're going to. The El Pimpi Bodega Bar. And their calves are blue. Okay. Let's see what we get in the Bodega Bar El Pimpi. We got crab cake and potato salad.
But thank you so much. It's very thoughtful.
This place has pizza healthy food. Nice. Interesting decorations here in between the buildings. These are all Christmas decorations, I suspect. We are very close around Christmas.
Last week we celebrate the 40 years of the Constitution, and this is the main monument, the flag of Spain. This is a very young democracy in the country, Spain, only 40 years. Long story, thousands of years, but as a democracy, very short. Constitution Square, where we have the beautiful tree, the Christmas tree, and behind me you can see like a tunnel of light. And every night we have, during the Christmas time, we have a beautiful show, sun and light. Yes, so that the light dancing at the rhythm of the music, beautiful.
I guess all over Spain they're wild about their motor scooters.
I want them to keep coming out here. Really, right now, it's just because.
How about that architecture? Nice. Wow, look at these lovely flowers. And here's an interesting sculpture.
Okay, you ready?
A hand, a person's hand and a bird together. Mini market, productos de Malaga, and Ben & Jerry's. How about that?
My daughter's a vegetarian and a pain in the ass.
Sorry folks, the cathedral is closed. This is a huge one.
This is a huge cathedral. It is about 100 meters long, 48 wide, and it has, or better, she has a nickname, One Armless Lady. Yes? If you look up, you will see one of the tower, the southern tower, wasn't finished, remains unfinished.
This is Victoria's Souvenirs. Next to ice cream shop. This is what I would like. An ice cream cone as big as me. Thought I'd get a selfie with an ice cream cone. There you go. Lick it. I dare you. There are just numerous of these little walking streets around downtown here with shops, and this is right next to the cathedral. There you go. This is the Malaga Cathedral. Nice little memorial park. There's another side of the cathedral, and some of these streets actually have cars driving down them. These are some plaques from Victoria's Souvenirs. And here's a look down the alleyway. Also along the streets here is the Picasso Museum. How about that? But we don't have time to go in it right now. There's a very mild fountain. And look at this picture. How gorgeous is that? And this might be the Picasso reproduction section of the paintings. Here you go.
Against the pink pig. And behind you, this monument is from the 1st century before Christ, the time of Augusto, the emperor. Yes? You know, Hispania, the actual Spain and Portugal, was part of the big empire. The empire was from Portugal to Israel, from Great Britain to Africa, yes? A little, yes, even the desert of Africa. So a huge empire. And from Hispania, a large amount of olive oil and garum.
Here's a sign with the name of it. The theater.
The main part of Malaga, and this is a beautiful fountain dates back to the 19th century in a very French style, very elegant. And we are getting back to the port again.
Well, that was interesting for me to see the downtown city streets, alleyways, and the stores and the restaurants and everything. So I had a good day. That was fun. So now we're back to the ship harbor. Good day, folks.